Welcome to this special 2014 BSCAI Convention ISSA Trade Show Tripodcast. Our special guest today is Patricia Gaffney, who is the President and CEO of RainMaker Sales Support, headquartered in St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome, Patricia.
Thanks, Dick. Nice to talk with you.
Well, Patricia's been a longtime supporter of these tripodcasts and a longtime affinity partner of BSCAI and has been very supportive of the ISSA trade show by being there for many years. And so I just thought it would be interesting to our listeners to have Patricia join us today and talk a little bit about, what RainMaker does and how they might be able to help some of our listeners and BSCAI members. And so, Patricia, I'm kind of giving you a free ticket here, so to speak, to talk a little bit about your company.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Never give a salesperson a microphone.
Yeah.
But
it's one salesperson talking to another one. So here we go.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Obviously, it's been a great fit with BSCAI. Over the years, it's grown. But what we do is basically business-to-business appointment setting. We get sales reps in front of the prospects that they want to meet. So in the janitorial BSC industry, it's been a unusually good fit, more than a lot of other industries that we work in. This work simply has to be done. If a buyer doesn't know who you are, they have to find out who you are in some way. And cold calling is definitely a piece of the puzzle that can help get you there. We like to say, our slogan is, we love to make cold calls because most people say they hate to make cold calls. So we're an organization that actually enjoys it and has a good time being professional on our clients' behalf.
Yeah, you and I can tell our audience you've done that for me, both in my consulting business and when I was a BSC. And have several clients now that are clients of yours as well.
Yes.
And, so it is. You are going to be at the ISSA trade show, and you'll probably be like in past years, be right across or right next to or right directly from BSCAI's booth, right?
I am. A lot of our clients are members of BSCAI because I'm an affinity partner. Mm-hmm. And I also think, just kind of getting back to maybe what differentiates us a little bit than other companies that do this is our program is more comprehensive. A lot of people don't know that there's other things that goes into appointment setting. You can kind of just do that, but along the way, if we're calling for you and a prospect wants information, we actually send it. And we found out through the years that a lot of those letters that are just simple one-page letters end up in bid folders, and people get an opportunity to bid simply because we took the time to send it. When we set appointments, we also send a confirmation letter. Again, it's on our client's letterhead. It's all professionally done. There's no labels on the outside. So they know when your salesman's going to show up. They know why he's coming. Everything until your sales rep walks through the door is handled by us, which, in this day of so many, wearing so many hats and doing so many things, to have so many steps covered has really been helpful to a lot of our clients. Plus, this is an era of marketing touches, that phrase we keep hearing, and, before you even show up, you have several under your belt.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know if I told you, Dick, or if we've talked about it before, but we've expanded the program to also help after you go on the appointment.
Oh, what does that entail? How does that work?
Well, so, a lot of times the people that you meet with, they have a vendor. No one is sitting around, unfortunately, I guess, with, knee-high stuff they need to clean in their office. They all have someone doing it. So what we do is we get you in front of the qualified person. They could be anywhere on their pendulum of need. It could be anywhere from immediate need to we're willing to meet a new vendor, but we go out for bid in a year or so. So the leads that we get you, the appointments that we get you will vary. So obviously the ones that are hot, our clients are all over and they're doing walkthroughs and bids. But if it is one of those positioning appointments, we offer a service where you can write up the notes on how that conversation went and get them back to us, And the exact same person that set the appointment has kind of developed a beginning rapport with that prospect. We'll just touch base. Always mention the sales rep's name and the company name and just say, has anything changed? How's your spring going? We'd love to power wash your building for you, help you spruce it up. So we basically can keep our client's name in their prospect's brain over time.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really developed into, over the years, it's developed into a much more comprehensive program than when we first started, which really makes it more effective for our clients and the BSCAI members that use us.
So, you would be willing to talk to somebody if they came to the trade show in Orlando and said, "I'd like to talk to you or hire you." You'd probably even talk to them, wouldn't you?
You know, I could probably fit that in. I'm guessing that I would probably squeeze that in that day. But, yes, I mean, and it's also so nice to meet my existing clients. It's really a wonderful opportunity to meet new people that I can tell about our service, that might have interest in what we do, and existing clients that I get to see only once a year. So I want anyone that's interested to please come talk to me and visit the RainMaker booth.
And what about a website? Can they visit you on a website?
I do have a website. It's long. It's www.rainmakersalessupport.com. All those S's. But that's my domain, RainMaker Sales Support. That's us.
.com, right?
.com.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Patricia, I want to thank you for taking the time today to visit with us, because I know the valuable services that you've offered our our association, our membership, and the BSCA industry, BSC industry overall. So thanks for taking the time today, and I want to visit I want people to visit your booth, I should say. It's not our booth. I don't own RainMaker Sales Support, although maybe sometimes I wish I did. But
well, I always look forward to seeing you there too.
I want to remind our audience that the ISSA trade show, where Patricia will have a booth, is Wednesday through Friday, November 5 through 7. And then the BSCAI educational sessions will be taking place on Thursday through Saturday, November 6 to 8 at the Hilton Orlando. And Patricia, I think you'll probably have a tabletop also, will you not, at the Orlando?
I will.
Yeah. So you can
yes, I do both shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can visit her at the trade show over at the convention center, or you can visit with her both places if you'd like, at the Orlando Hilton. And then for those of you that want to attend the bidding and estimating seminar, or the CBSE and RBSM exam, taking those, they'll be taking place on Wednesday, November the 5th. So you can register for the convention at bscai.org. Click on the registration icon there, and it'll give you all the information you need. Now, an interesting special for TriPodcast listeners, whether you're a BSCAI member or not, BSCAI is giving you the opportunity to register at the early bird registration rate. So I know there's always a deadline, and after the deadline, the price goes up. But for TriPodcast listeners, you have the early bird rate no matter when you register, and no matter if you're a BSCAI member or not. That's a special that they have offered to us, and we appreciate that. And same applies for the bidding and estimating seminar. So all you have to do when you register is enter the code TSD, Tom, Sam, David, and it'll automatically give you the discounted rate. So again, thanks to our special guest, Patricia Gaffney of RainMaker Sales Support, and I want to thank all of you for listening today. We'll see you in Orlando in November.